Hi everyone, and welcome to Miss Crafts-A-Lot's Lair. I am Barbie. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I'm here to show you how to make this super cute thank you card. Now, this particular card is using the SaleABration host set called Little Ladybug. This is available until the end of March 31st to be exact, and this you earn little bit of a hurdle, but it's one we can jump over. We're all good. This one you need to get you have to have either a workshop or a personal order all of your own that is $300 or more. So if you're interested in earning this particular stamp set, just let me know. We'll get you all set up for a workshop if you need that. And or if you're placing that sized order all by yourself, not only are you going to earn this particular stamp set for free, but you're also going to be earning at 3 $100 level items or 6 $50 items, or any of the different ways that you can equal up to that for $50 items and or level 1 items and a level 2 item, or yeah, you know where I'm coming from. Anyway, let me get this all rolling here for you. We are going to be Whisper White card base. This is an 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. We have our Real Red sheet here that is 5 1/4 by 4 inches, and we have another piece of Whisper White here that is 3.5 inches by 4 3/4 inches. And if I've said that too fast, all of those dimensions are down in the description below. We also need a scrap piece of Whisper White for our flying little ladybug. So I will start off by stamping my ladybug quick. We're going to be using StaysOn ink today, as well as the Stampin' Right markers in the colors of Real Red, the Garden Green, and the Crushed Curry. So I'm going to go ahead and just stamp my little ladybug down, let him sit over there to dry. That's the word I'm looking for. And then we're going to use the flowers and go on to the white here. I'm going to take out my scrap piece of paper because we're going to be kind of stamping off, and I don't want to mess up my puppies. So I'm going to go ahead and ink this up. This is another one of those stamps that I want on the block upside down and just kind of tap dancing my StaysOn on it. I think it works a little bit better that way. And so in each corner I'm going to stamp this flower. So I guess it's really not necessary to get all the way down the stem, but it's still a force of habit for me. So I'm going to turn this over. I just love this stamp set. I think it is just adorable. This was part of my pre-order. I could not, as a demonstrator, we're able to order early, which is one of the perks. We can order a little bit earlier than everybody, so then that way we can show you guys all the fun new stuff as soon as possible. And then I'm going to do the thank you, saying I am all stamping here. I'm going to turn it, which way do I want it to go? I think I'll go this way. And put the thank you down here between these two flowers. And that is it for my stamping. So I'm going to go ahead and clean these guys off quick as best as possible, because Stays On does exactly what its name is. It stays on. Alright. So, I have all of these little guys. I'm going to cut him loose from here quick using my paper snips. Did not put that on very well, but oh well. Okay, so I'm going to start off by coloring in my Ladybug, and hopefully my Real Red is actually going to want to work. I think I'm running out of ink in my marker, so. And then my crushed curry, I have my Real Red off in its own little spot sitting upright, so hopefully I can get it to work just a little bit longer. And there's been some discussion as to how to color in this little bee, but or not bee, Ladybug. But I think I am going to go with the crushed curry just for the fact that I've got it out, and it's all in the same color family. So if you get one set of markers, that's all you need to get these colors. So that's where I was coming from with that. And saying I have the crushed curry already out, I'm going to go ahead and color the inside of my flowers. Go into the shading just a little bit. I'm a big fan of the markers. I haven't gotten too into the blends yet, but the keyword is yet, and I'm pretty sure that once I start using them, it's going to be the same with the markers. It's like, I don't think I'm going to go back to the other way to color. I can't exactly commit to that, but there are just sometimes you see a stamp set or a stamp and you go, wait a second, that needs to be colored this way, or this needs to be colored that way. So, like I said, I can't exactly guarantee the fact that once I go to blends, I'm gonna stick with blends all the time. There are just some things that call for markers, some things that call for sponging. Some things that call for more of a watercolor look. The many different ways of coloring stamp when you stamp. Alright. And now I'm almost about to fussy cut out the Ladybug. So that's that all colored. Move this out of the way. Take my snips back out. I think today I'm going to fussy cut kind of closer to the line for the bee. But it's kind of hard with the little legs because you don't want to cut legs off and you don't want to cut antenna off. So in some places I cut pretty close to the line, and others I give a little bit, and I don't want the legs to be too weak, so I don't want to cut too close. As a matter of fact, for my model card here, the arm I kind of think I got a little too clip happy, so I'm just going to actually keep that little piece of white there to give a little bit more stability to the arm. I ended up putting a dimensional under it to try to kind of hold its, give it a little bit more rigidity, I think is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm going to leave that a little bit. I don't want too much to go flying. Alright, so now we're all able to layer up this card, put it all together, and you can see the finished deal. So I'm going to start off with the real red. Make sure my snail is open. Hey, at least I didn't try it closed this time, so that's a plus, right? I'm getting a little bit better. Real red centered on the card base of Whisper Whites. The Whisper White stamped with all the flowers on top, centered on top of that. So it's going to have a little bit more of a room than the 1/8 of an inch, because I wanted to be able to see a little bit more of the real red on this particular card. And then I am going to bump this cute little ladybug up using my dimensionals. And I think I can get away with 3 dimensionals today. Let's see if I feel comfortable with this. I think I can. Now there's a trick here that if you push your finger down in the middle of the dimensional, it pops up the backing. I keep forgetting to do that. But after the fight that me and a dimensional had the other day, I think I'm going to start doing it. And put him right up there. And there we go, a finished card. I hope that you liked this, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. This particular video is not the only video I have. I have a wide range of videos going back about 3 years, and so I have a lot more for you to watch. So if you did like this, then be sure to watch more of my videos and get an idea. Even if the stamp sets aren't available anymore, they're an excellent way to see what to do and different ways to style your card or to position your layers on your card. So this is Little Ladybug. And like I said, if you are interested in earning this particular stamp set, then contact me. My information is in the descriptions below, as well as all of the dimensions for this card. And I'm more than happy to get you set up with a workshop or an online party, or get you on your way to earning this little stamp set, because I just think it's great. So until next time,